Well, who lives on an iceberg in the Pacific? It's Mario! Who did you think it was gonna be, SpongeBob SquarePants? Welcome back to Let's Play Mario's Keytastrophe, where we're at the rather inspirational Adante Freezecave. Oh yeah. What a traveler! Please come and find me, Mr. Baritone. I apologize if I'm butchering musical names here. I can help you reach the Pianist's Rest southwest of here for a price. Oh gosh, he's gonna charge us. It's gonna be like a tollway, and it's gonna be very bad and evil, and there's frozen alcohol below us. But we're in the cave of, I guess, Mega Man X grunge music, because there's no other way to describe what's currently playing, and I just died to a Koopa Floopa player and sunk deep into the alcohol of doom. Yeah, that was a great way to just blow that first life. Now I'm gonna load stay because I don't want to get a game over, actually, and try that again. Alright, let's be in... Oh gosh, I was thinking about being intelligent. I'm just gonna let him sink in the alcohol, thank you. Haha. Okay, further down the deep frost passageway. Yeah, someone's beating some drums and playing a guitar in the background here. There's no other way to explain some music like this other than that. Hey, Milesluigi, it's a video game, and as a result, it has background music, and woohoo, I gotta be careful here. Some dead bones of some, I'm assuming a dragon or a dinosaur or something, probably died there. Now, I can go either left or right. Now, natural intuition tells me, Milesluigi, go to the right, because that's the right way to go. Well, I am not following your advice, and I have found the Professor of Gyromite and Stack'em. Well met. I will let you use the teleporter, but I lost the power source. If you find 4 frost gems, that should be enough to power up. Alright, everyone, we're going on an adventure to find frost gems for, yes, like the Professor of Stack'em and Gyromite. Gosh, okay, I have a feeling... Oh, I think it's a frost gem. I have a feeling we might be meeting Rob the Robot soon. Either that, or I just am overthinking things greatly here. But yeah, that seriously looks like the Professor from either Gyromite or Stack'em. Fun fact there is Rob the Robot's basically the reason the NES was even brought into retail stores, and you know, the rest is gaming history. Oh, Nintendo, you used to be a dominant player, and then Sega came, then Sega fell, and other players came in, and... yeah, we'll see what your future holds, but at the very least I can tell you the present holds a very vibrant community making Mario World Romhacks, and was there a springboard back there that I just completely missed? I need something that'll give me some height. Whoa, that spiny there just disappeared. Okay, well, let's go on a little bit of an adventure. Maybe there's a P-switch, maybe there's a springboard, or maybe I am just... completely missing it. Maybe I'm going nuts and crazy. Maybe I am going nuts and crazy. No, I'm not going nuts and crazy. Maybe I just need to make that jump. That's a rather dicey jump to make. Oh, an invisible coin block! Or a music note block in that case. All the people who love the Kaizo Mario out there will know the invisible coin block can be a great source of death and destruction. Oh, gosh, alcohol potapos. But invisible music note blocks usually aren't as malicious as the invisible coin blocks. Maybe it's because the music note blocks are, even though they're annoying, they do legitimately try to help you. Or they're like, Mario, we just want to help you along your way, be all musical and stuff. And I see the exit and an alternate passageway, and I am curious about this alternate passageway. I'm just going to take a hit because it's going to be easier for me to do that than to take the key exit. And that brings us to the Jeopardy room! Yes! Alright, kids, what's today's question of the day? Who was this famous video game character? I'm just gonna say 1997. Post your answer in the comment section below. A video game character that debuted in 1997. Give me one. There's probably lots, which is, in a sense, this is an open-ended question. Please do not go to Wikipedia for your answer, unless... well, I can't stop you from doing that. Just give me a video game character that debuted in 1997 for me, please. With all that said, we do have to get through the room again, and that shouldn't be too much of an ordeal. That actually got me an extra life, which, if I wasn't a cheating scumbag with the save states, I would desperately need, because I did die once before, and I was at 1 life. But in any case, we have gotten through the Pianist Road. There was that other passageway that might have led to the secret exit, or that was actually, since that was the key, that was technically a secret exit. We gotta find the other passageway here, kids. So let's take the other way. I'm still gonna... oh my gosh, Mario just got crushed there. Instant replay that, please. Okay, after a humiliating loss of life to the wall. Oh gosh, what's the likelihood of that happening? I don't get crushed all that often and just in a random wall from Super Mario World hacks unless there's like a wind and the wind blows you into the wall. That's usually the cause of death, but okay. That was different. So, that actually looks like our exit right there, the music thing there. Yes, it is. Okay, that brings us up to Trumpeteer Cliffs. Here we go. Let's move on forward through pressing select. Edit mark spots in the cliffs will allow you to uncoil a rope to climb. However, without a rope, you can't proceed. I don't remember ever picking up a rope, so if I had to guess... Yeah, let's take a look here. If I had a rope, I could be like, woohoo! Up goes the rope, and up I can go, but no rope for me. Is this level technically possible without the ropes, or do I need a... Son of a biscuit. Do I need to purchase the rope? Well, let's find out. Let's just say theoretically the level is possible without the ropes. Let's find out how. Next thing I know, there's going to be 2 Phantos chasing me all over the place, and no, it's not possible. Unless is there anything to do ridiculous to assisted speedrun shenanigans here? No, you need like a key or something to wall jump off of, and there really isn't much of anything to wall jump off of. Bring lots of ropes to the Adante's peaks, everyone. Thankfully, we can just run to the left, I'm assuming. Yes, that just exits the level. Thank goodness, no mandatory loss of life. Now we have 2 levels we have to go back to. The one in World 1 with the secret area I can't get to. And now we're at Pianist's Rests, or Heaven, whatever you want to call it. It's a very sacred place, by the way, by the music. Oh gosh. Mario, this place is cursed by. He killed all corrupted. Why would he do this? Okay, so was Pianist Heaven actually a place where pianists played, but now they're all dead and ghosts? Wasn't half the purpose there? This is where they go when they die, so were they ghosts in the first place? Or was the place, just a place for them to chill out, and now it's haunted? Well, it was the defiled gateway, so at the very least, no matter what happened, it's been defiled. And how dare they? That was a sacred place, you evil person. Yes, bass cleft. I completely agree. Bass cleft frowny face. Okay, so yeah, there's a frozen passageway underneath the platform. That doesn't serve too much purpose to us because it just leads right into the wall. And unless I want to play really close shenanigans with the death line at the bottom of the screen, we're not going to do that. Now, can I even get this without a springboard? No, probably not. Maybe a running jump? I think that's what I need the Koopa shell for. Where this now becomes useful because I just noticed there's a rope there. Mario. Now, if you just grab these rope segments like this one and the one right above you, oh gosh, this boo, get out of my way. Just grab that one, tie the ropes together, you'd have a rope. You wouldn't have to spend any money on the ropes. Didn't I already tell you how the currency in the Mushroom Kingdom is completely bogus? You should go make some money in the Bean Kingdom. I guarantee you it'll be a lot more. And that took me somewhere. Where did this take me? Oh, the Death Grotto. I can see why it's called a Death Grotto, because there's a ring of booze here that's just ready to smack you, yes. Let's hide up in the corner. Yeah, up in the corner, hiding from the booze, okay. What this says, Diary of the Lost Inputs, 4 X's. The red tree is the key onward. Input, 4 X's. So we have to find the red tree, which I may have passed and I just haven't been paying attention, then press the X button 4 times. This is where if I had a real SNES controller, that would be extremely helpful. I have to remember now, X is run, right? I just played Super Mario World and oh, well, here's the red tree. We're going to find out. Run button? Yes, run button is X. Okay. I was worried for a second here. No! So many places to get a ropes. Is that a sign that we're going to get the rope power-up soon, or the rope thing in our inventory? Well, I guess we're going to have to just find out. Usually when you see, oh, I need this power-up. 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 Usually that's a sign that you're going to get the power-up soon, especially in Legend of Zelda Metroid or a lot of Nintendo games. Whoa, this place is haunted. Whoa. Continue and save. So, we're definitely going to take a rump back to the Pianist's Rest place another time, but let's go ahead and go to that, to the Snowpath of Adante. So, a snowpath, an inspirational snowpath. I keep skipping these things because you just have to hold on a button. I'm holding down the run button because I want to run. So, we heard about this strange land in Melodiya called the Composer's Skyway. So, I wonder if it's going to be like that Rayman level with the really awesome music. So, someone's read too many fairy tales, but fairy tales are fun to read, and you know, it's probably how you learn to read. And this guy, wow, he looks angry, and he's like, you have intruded onto the snowflake domain! How dare you! Okay, is there an invisible? Actually, I could spin jump off that, can't I? I was gonna say, an invisible coin block here? This is rather high, or a springboard that I'm missing. No, I probably need the... Oh, great, he despawned. I need Mr. Peeved that I'm intruding his land. That's probably from some game that I don't recognize, and I apologize. To everyone of the fans of the game, I can't identify it. Well, now I have another thing for people in the comment section to comment about. Today, kids, I guess lots of comments. Hey, no, over this son of a... No. Great, he's gonna despawn again. No, he isn't. Okay. Okay, alright, I just need one of these flaky things. There! Haha! No invisible coin blocks, no springboards, just a spin jump off of a flaky thing. It's a good thing the spin jump was not disabled because I'd be in deep cold alcohol if I had a disabled P-switch, but oh, that took us to another cave here. Hey, look, it's Rob Professor. Let's see what Rob Professor has to say to us. Haha. We've met again. So he's created a rocket right in the door below, but you need to fuel it. Well, if you need to fuel a rocket, why don't we use the Buzzy Beetle? You have no hope of powering the rocket without a can of fuel. Oh, it even boots me back. I can't even go any further. It's like, no, you're not going forward. Are you sure we can't just burn down the Buzzy Beetle and use the fuel off of that? How much fuel is he actually worth? The questions Milesluigi begged. If we burn down this animal into, like, natural fuel, how much fuel would we actually get? How far can the car drive if we burnt this thing down? Take a Buzzy Beetle, kids. Burn it down. How far can you drive, given that? Anyway, there's a passageway to the left here I want to check out first. It obviously depends on the fuel efficiency of your car, so part of that question is a moot point, because one of the variables is how efficient your car is. Okay, but given how efficient your car is, I guess how effective and how much fuel do you get is the real ultimate question. Why am I thinking about this right away? Because we are thinking about murdering a Buzzy Beetle for fuel, and that's a rather evil thought, Milesluigi. That leads to the dark side, and that's where evil Pop-Tarts lives, and I don't like living there. Like, I'll admit I'm crazy and masochistic, and why in the world am I doing certain things that I do, but I just don't want to be in the dark side, you know? In any case, let's not die to yet another amazing flying Hammer Brothers. Oh, I swear, if there was, like, you know the stages in Mario 3 where you have to fight Hammer Bros? If there was one of those and you had to fight an amazing flying Hammer Brothers, I would never stand a chance unless I at least had a mushroom. I would just die each and every time. Hey, a fuel canister! Let's pick that up. It's kind of interesting. The items, the crystals in the one level were technically the, Yoshi coins? Now the fuel canister is a Yoshi coin. Makes me wonder what the Yoshi coins are valued here in Melodiya or the Mushroom Kingdom. Gotten fuel, so we can take the rocket. So are we going to play a super awesome minigame, or will this just take us to the next level as we're now in the depths of Metroid Fusion? So, oh, we're blasting off again really, really, really fast. I have always been fascinated about games that, like, old classic games with scrolling backgrounds like this that like put you either in this case on a train or a rocket in this case actually or something like that, and the background just moves exceptionally fast there. Wow, did you see how fast that background is going? We are blasting off again, and the castle's not that far away from us, kids. Do you see that? The castle Chateau Mozart. Here we go. So we're gonna go ahead and meet another classical composer here, as I did not hold down the button this time. Oh my gosh. Numbed in Adante from the freezing cold, there's no task of conducting. Now that Mozart can hold little by little, rest move on, abandoning the crippled like useless pawns. I'm sad Mozart doesn't have a punny name like Koop-Mozart, or just imagine Mozart was a Koopa Troopa. What would his name be? Oh, Remy, Beethoven-C, Saleti, a gentle breeze, no haha, Mario's come. Mozart, teach this scum. Mario's not scum. Well, he deals with scum all the time because he's a plumber, yes, but I'll teach you whatever in the world Mozart is. I want a punny name that combines a Koopa Troopa with Mozart now, and I'm trying to think of what that would be like. Because Mozart's kind of a difficult name to work with. Like in Paper Mario, they just went with Goombario, and it worked perfectly because, you know, he was named after Mario, but he's a Goomba at the same time. Begs the question, ooh, made it past there. For people who have played Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, how many of you out there actually named your Yoshi some Yoshi pun? I know I did when I first played that game. I'm not certain if I mentioned that in my Let's Play of the game, and I blew it. I'm in the blue basement, and I blew it. How ironic, and oh, I needed a mushroom to continue on, didn't I? Yeah. Any second chances? Ooh, we might get a second chance. Yes. Cool. I don't have to hit the load state button quite yet. Careful there. Yeah, that's a long trek back. I'm almost there, but I'm going to give up. And all in the experience I've had, and Mario gives up. Yes, now is just the time to give up and hit the load state button. So, yeah, we're in the Azure basement. And what are we in, like, the frozen alcohol brewery? It would make a whole lot of sense with the environment we're in, all the other stuff around here. Dear Mozart, the song you just wrote me made me write this note. The code, keep it hidden, or else I'll write in Beethoven. Beethoven continues to live on, or either that was a note he left behind, and he's sadly now dead. Well, wasn't Beethoven dead in the first place because he was a boo? Yes. So we just came down here to know that Beethoven left a note somewhere. I'm reading a note that's telling me there's a note later on. It doesn't get any crazier than that, so. Okay, further along here in the freezer foyer, yeah, we're now in the brewery of this place, if you ask me, where they make this frozen substance that's very deadly, but it's probably also very delicious. Alright, this is very risky. Yes, no, okay, that one's solid, okay. It must be hit for science! Let's hit it and find out what's inside! It's probably something predictable. No, what's actually going to be inside of it is the amazing next-gen game that you haven't played yet. It's going to be Yoshi's new island up this vine. Yes, you have unlocked Yoshi's new island, which somehow is on the SNES. Why in the world did you unlock that game? Hopefully it wasn't made by Arzen or Artoon. Fun fact about Yoshi's New Island, at least at the time of this recording, I still haven't played past World 3 in that game. I need to get back into it, but in any case, here's a note. Mozart Symphony, Volume 1. 5 for the money, 2 for the show, 4 to get ready, and 3 to go. That's probably a code I have to memorize, so this isn't 23 as number 1. It's 5 for the money, 2 for the show, 4 to get ready, and 3 to go. I'll have to remember that. Interestingly enough, thinking of a musical melody is a good way to remember things. I died. I refuse. I'll take the hit, yes, but I refuse. I blame the thwomp. So yeah, 5 for the money, 2 for the show, 4 to get ready, and wow, 3 to go home. I want to say that's not exactly the pattern it traditionally is. I want to say it's 5 for the money, 2 for the show. I died again. 5 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, and 4 to get home normally. For whatever reason, the 4 and the 3 are mixed up. I could be completely wrong because I haven't heard the saying that much. Man, that would be terrible if I had to go on Wheel of Fortune and somehow that's a pattern. That's actually a pretty long phrase. 5 for the money, 2 for the show. Actually, just that part of the phrase could be a Wheel of Fortune puzzle when I think about it. In any case, another secret area for us to explore, and it's another upper chateau. Yes. Actually, is this the same upper chateau from last time? Did I just go on I did go on the loop. Go back. Unless there's a new code and a new password that is completely skipped. That looked extremely... like, this is all the familiar area. Yes. I didn't even pay attention that it's possibly the familiar area. I just want to get out of this brewery before I become part of the special recipe. What happens when you tell jokes to it, you know? Maybe it becomes a little bit more pertinent. In any case, let's just move on ahead. Oh, here we go. So yeah, 5 for the money, 2 for the show, 4 for something, 3 for something. And I think, yes, I did get it right. Okay, hooray! We've gone up the elevator of doom. The turret elevator, yes. Is it even going up? Oh, yes, it is. Okay. Well, we have a safe zone, which is a good thing since I just blew the power up. Yeah. Why did I go here? Safe zone doesn't last very long. This is a very deadly elevator when things, well, A, it's moving slowly, and B, it's easy to get crushed. This elevator is not approved by the Mushroom Kingdom Association of Safety, or whatever in the world the commission is called. Just have to watch out for the boat bills down here. Okay. Yeah, I wonder who is the safety commission of the Mushroom Kingdom. Mario actually probably knows, because you know he does actually do plumbing in the Mushroom Kingdom, so he has to know the safety guidelines to follow when he's installing new toilets and sinks and stuff like that. Or proper plumbing protocol. The 3 P's, proper plumbing protocol. Here's how you live your day-to-day life as a plumber in the Mushroom Kingdom. Follow the 3 P's, the proper plumbing protocol. Wow. And that's actually the end of the elevator ride, and we've made it to the pre-boss room. Please give me a mushroom. I've yet to run into a boss fight that's been retarded yet, but this might be our first one. It's dead Mozart. He's not a Koopa Troopa. That's a missed opportunity. Great. Alright, so we have to wait for... Ooh, yes, these things. These things will let me attack Mozart, and I just have to wait for those to disappear, and there we go! I'm assuming this boss fight is going to get more difficult. There's base clefts in the way, and I'm assuming I'm going to jump up there later on. But for the time being, you're just going to keep flinging those hammers over Mario's head, and the main thing I'm thinking about, you keep flinging those hammers over Mario's head. Yes, I'm not going to go anywhere near there, because I've essentially have 2 HP and I can't take any further hit. Depending on how many hits this guy takes, I might have to risk it for one of the blocks, but in any case, yeah, disappointed. Nope, yep, I knew it. Ooh, a springboard, fireballs, hammers. I'm probably gonna have to tank a hit here. Okay, there we go, I got one. Alright, yeah, just tank the hit. Tank the hit, tank the hit, kill him. Gotcha. I was hoping it wasn't 2 hits. It was just 1 hit. Thank goodness. There we go. Mario D, are you going to automatically go to the next area? You know you're not. So, on the next episode of Let's Play Mario's Keytastrophe, we're going to go up north, and we're going to go into the next mystery land, which actually could be a familiar land if I think about it. But in any case, we are out of the frozen caves of alcohol brewing. So, next time, yep, exploring new lands, excitement, fun, and maybe we'll finally get a rope. Yes! So, this has been Milesluigi reminding you not to live in an icicle in the, I guess, pianist heaven. See you next time!